coming up in today's video. Follow along as I celebrate the solar term awakening insects with some activities, food and rituals. We are in the midst of the awakening insects solar term, with the natural world coming alive with the hum and buzz of awakening creatures, adding a symphony of sound to the visual splendor of blooming flowers and budding trees. The Earth's energy shifts, and the air feels charged with the anticipation of warmer days and longer nights. It is a time of transition and transformation, a time to shed the cocoon of winter and embrace the vibrancy of spring. As we await the Spring Equinox, let us take a moment to embrace the awakening around us. Let's spend time connecting to the environment, listening for the sounds of buzzing insects and rustling leaves. Let's welcome the new season with open hearts and minds, immersing ourselves in the transformative energy of this time. As I wander around, taking the time to stop here and there and listen, I find a sense of peace and connection with the natural world. The act of simply being present and tuning into the intricate rhythms and harmonies of nature allows me to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. The soft rustle of leaves, the gentle buzz of insects, and the distant call of birds create a symphony that is both soothing and invigorating. As I approach the nearby waterfall, drawn in by the powerful rush of water and the encompassing roar that fills the air, I feel a sense of awe at the sheer force and beauty of nature right before me. With each step, the sound grows louder and more captivating, and as I come closer, I am reminded of the timeless and unrelenting power of the natural world. Standing in the presence of the majestic waterfall leaves me feeling both humbled and invigorated. This mindful listening fills me with a deep sense of gratitude for the natural world and a renewed appreciation for the simple yet wondrous experiences it offers. During this solar term, one popular pastime is to go on a spring excursion. Currently in Nanjing, it's the time of the Cherry Blossom Festival, and so my next stop is to visit these delicate blooms. Despite just passing the season of most rain, it's still apt to drizzle, so I have brought my handy umbrella just in case. Cherry blossoms hold a special significance in Chinese culture, symbolizing beauty, renewal, and the transient nature of life. As the blossoms only last for a short period, they are often seen as a metaphor for the fleeting nature of existence and the importance of cherishing the present moment. During the solar term of awakening insects, many people across China participate in the tradition of appreciating flowers, known as 赏花 in Chinese. This tradition involves taking leisurely strolls through parks, gardens, and natural landscapes to appreciate the beauty of cherry blossoms in full bloom. It is a time for relaxation, contemplation, and appreciating the beauty of nature. In recent years, the practice of appreciating flowers has become increasingly popular, with many cities organising cherry blossom festivals and events to celebrate the arrival of spring. People gather with family and friends to enjoy picnics, take photographs, and simply bask in the ephemeral beauty of the blossoms. Every angle lifts my spirits. Even the floor is carpeted with a candy pink path of petals that makes you feel like a princess walking in a dream world. The sweet fragrance of the blossoms fills the air, and the gentle rustle of the petals in the breeze creates a mesmerizing ambience. But it's not all slow-paced here. There's also quite a bit of energy as locals film fun dances, adding a modern and lively twist to the timeless beauty of the cherry blossoms. The joyful atmosphere is contagious, and even the ducks in the pond seem to be caught up in the excitement, joyously splashing about. After lingering a bit longer to soak in the beauty, it was finally time to bid farewell to the enchanting cherry blossoms. Upon returning home from my spring outing, I sought out some refreshments. This season calls for the enjoyment of a cup of spring tea. Following the awakening of insects, it's common to experience a bout of lethargy known as spring sleepiness. Tea, particularly green tea, with its cool and fragrant nature, can help dispel this fatigue by rejuvenating the senses, leaving one feeling refreshed and clear-headed. In addition to tea, savouring snow pears, often referred to as Chinese pears, is a popular choice during this time. I have prepared a delightful traditional snow pear soup, a revered dessert soup, widely cherished in Chinese cuisine for its sweet, comforting, and enriching qualities. Snow pear soup is esteemed in Chinese culture for its health benefits, renowned for its hydrating properties, nourishing effects on the throat, especially beneficial for singers, and its ability to promote overall well-being. The custom of eating pears in folk culture is steeped in symbolism, particularly in Chinese tradition, where the phonetic association of the word pear, li, with leave or separate, has deep implications. This phonetic similarity has led to the belief that consuming pears during the awakening of insects can serve as a form of sympathetic magic, symbolically separating oneself from negative influences such as pests or diseases. As I visited the cherry blossoms today, I can't resist treating myself to a delicious cherry blossom cake. The delicate flavours of the cake seem like the perfect way to savour the beauty of the blooming cherry blossoms. Furthermore, I came across some delightful cherry blossom cookies at a nearby convenience store, and their sweet aroma and floral essence perfectly capture the spirit of the Cherry Blossom Festival. They're a special treat as they are only being sold at this time in celebration of the festival. Indulging in these sweet delights truly becomes a wonderful way to fully immerse myself in the celebration of spring's beauty. During the solar term of awakening insects, I like to burn some offerings to my ancestors. A traditional and meaningful offering to ancestors using joss paper at this time could be to create paper representations of items associated with spring and awakening. This might include paper flowers or paper representations of the natural environment like trees, birds, or butterflies. These offerings symbolize the renewal of life and the beauty of nature during this time of year. This year, I have chosen to make paper representations of butterflies. In the context of the awakening insect solar term, butterflies are especially meaningful symbols. At this time of year, as the natural world comes back to life, the emergence of butterflies from their chrysalises mirrors the awakening and rejuvenation of nature. This process represents not only the seasonal cycles, but also the wider concept of renewal, personal growth, and spiritual transformation. By creating paper representations of butterflies as offerings to ancestors during the solar term of awakening insects, you are honouring the symbolism of these creatures as agents of change and rebirth. The act of presenting these paper butterflies can be viewed as a gesture of respect to the ancestors, acknowledging the interconnectedness of the natural world and the human experience. It also serves as a reminder of the beauty and resilience that can arise from life's transformations and transitions. Furthermore, the delicate and ephemeral nature of butterflies aligns with the transient essence of life, making them a poignant symbol for the remembrance of ancestors and the acknowledgement of the cyclical nature of existence. Through this act, one is participating in a deeply meaningful and culturally rich tradition, honouring our ancestors and recognising the profound interconnectedness of life, nature, and the human spirit. To make these butterflies, start with a square piece of paper. I'm using joss paper specifically designed for ritual burnings. This type of paper can be very thin, so I like to begin with a double layer. Fold the square in every direction so that it has outlines for 8 sections. Then fold the sides under diagonally to make a triangle like this. Then fold over and round off the edges with some scissors. Open the triangle back up and fold up the upper flaps. You can either align these with the vertical crease or leave a small gap. Either is fine. Then flip over and fold down to center and secure with the lower triangle. Open up the lower flaps and fold and crease the upper edge to complete your butterfly. And there you have it, a very simple but lovely butterfly offering for your ancestors. Today I chose green and pink for this craft. Green for its deep connections to nature, growth and renewal to honour the spirit of revitalization and the cyclical nature of existence. And pink as a representation of love, tenderness and compassion. With its association with the beauty of nature and the interconnectedness of living beings, pink signifies the profound grace and gratitude for the intricate beauty of life. And it's also, of course, the colour of the cherry blossoms. These 2 colours embody the essence of the awakening insect's solar term and serve as a reflection of my respect for the transformative and nurturing powers of nature and the enduring love for my ancestors. Thank you for joining along with me on today's journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe and comment for more content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!